Knocker to my feet, hurt the slab, yeah. Better off worse, took the good with the bad, yeah. I don't took violent, they'll come bad, yeah. I don't took gold, damn, word kill me.
Not a mixing session, but I was around music sessions here.
Right.
I just used to sit right next to the speaker. I always been like that.
But yeah, they always said though, I always remember hearing that Nemesis was the ones that really crafted that bass, started that bass, and then like Magic Mike and all them was coming to them. A lot of niggas from Atlanta was coming to them to get that sound. So yeah.
Snake did all the John shit.
Get his ass out of here. Get that motherfucking dog out of here with that bullshit.
That's the worst shit that can happen.
God damn. Get his motherfucking ass out of here with that bullshit. Nigga fucking up my podcast with that bullshit. Shit. God damn.
You know they food trash, boy. Dog food take you out.
Yeah, I don't know what they be putting in that damn dog food. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, bring KK, get him ass up out of here. Shit, god damn. Man, hell. And then I ain't even get to taste none of that blunt. You know what I'm saying? What happened to that blunt? Shit. And because this right here, I ain't really want to smoke this. I want to smoke some.
Go.
Oh, shit. That's a little. Okay. I want to see what y'all talking about. Shit. That blunt right there, that's a generation blunt. But anyway, good thing for editing, shit. And thinking you can edit everything out there. I might just keep all this shit in there just cause.
Why not?
Why not? You know what I'm saying? Cause I really don't edit. Everything I do, I keep it in there. But my like tracks. How do you go through your tracks? Like, do you be in the studio and y'all come up with the tracks together, or do somebody send you a list of tracks and you just go through the tracks? Like, how do you
like picking beats?
Yeah.
Right now, a lot of times, probably at least like 60% of the time, I be there when he make it.
Okay.
Like we go through and pick samples together.
Okay.
Find what sample we like, and then he'll build from there.
Okay.
And I start crafting a song while he crafting the beat.
So you co-producing?
You know what I'm saying? To a certain extent.
Nah, that's co-producing.
I always have, though.
Right.
Yeah.
So why you don't ever get your credit for it?
I ain't tripping off that.
I mean, I'm just saying, it's just another thing up your alley. That's
on
your resume.
But it's like family business, though. Like, we did the whole shit together. Me and him owned it together already anyway.
Right.
50-50 down the middle, so it ain't no biggie. This means we locked in. You know
right.
What I'm saying?
Ain't nothing wrong with that shit. Yeah. I like this right here.
Yeah, that shit is straight.
Yeah, shit. It was them shirt of wealth. Shit, goddamn me. So, man, I want to know, like, how do you go by choosing your features? Like, oh, this gonna be right for the track, or do you?
If I don't, the only way I'm gonna do a feature is if I don't have nothing else to say, for one. And if I don't have nothing else to say, then I'm gonna ask myself, like, who can make this song better?
Right.
If I feel like somebody could bring something to the song that I can't and take it up a notch and really like outperform me,
right,
that's what I'm gonna reach out to.
Right. Yeah. So, is in Dallas is the hip hop and the gangster music, are the spots the same or are they different?
What you mean?
Like, cause I notice when I go out to, like, let's just say boom bap versus trap, the club scenes, are they the same or are they different?
Hell no.
Right, so y'all chilling circus is different than not chilling circus, basically.
Yeah, because what y'all do, we don't even consider, like, when y'all do shows, we don't even, no disrespect, we don't respect that shit. Like,
right.
If you rapping at a club, it's not a show.
Okay.
You didn't perform. I mean, you perform, I guess, but that's not a show.
Right. Yeah. Because when I come to your show, I know you probably been like, when you been to my show, I done been to one of your shows. Yeah, I done been in a couple of your shows, and I seen you perform with live band.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
That's the best way to do it.
Yeah. So how you, like, okay, so no, let's stay on what I'm on, then I get to that. All right, so so you don't respect the way when people just go to a club and rap on a mic, because it's not, like, what's the difference?
Number one, them people going to the club regardless.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
So to be more specific, the business don't respect it.
Right, because they didn't come there to see you. They were just coming to the club.
So every street rapper can learn from an interview that 21 Savage did on Mad Papa podcast. And he talked about how somebody taught him the game, so he took a sacrifice when he first got hot, and he ain't rap at no clubs. So he did a whole tour and he didn't really make no money. He broke even, right? Or he might have lost a little bit. Some nights we break even, some nights we lose. But what their deal was, built his relationship with the venues, and it shows how many tickets he can actually sell. If you put my name up on this venue, these how many people is gonna come. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you take that and go leverage and get people to pay for tours. Because a lot of times when an artist get put on tour, you got paid like a particular price.
Right.
Even a nigga like Drake, we finna give you $30 million to do X amount of dates.
Even though it grossed it X amount of millions, but they have to be right.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's what a lot of people don't know.
Yeah, that's why you want to perform at live music venues, because that ticketing is gonna be respected, and they know that these people are only paid to come hear music. They didn't pay to come to the club to dance, have a good time, meet somebody. They was going because we assume they going to their club anyway.
So basically, like the trap world hustle or like the drill music hustle is backwards.
For sure.
Right. I respect it.
It's not built for longevity.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's just a spur of the moment type shit.
And it's a ceiling on the bags you can get. The problem with that is a lot of that, because a nigga like me, I'm in the middle.
Right.
To a weird nigga, I'm too street. To a street nigga, I'm too weird.
Right.
But I understand both sides. So that to say, when you coming out the street, if you tell me if I pull up to the club, you're going to give me $20,000, and in the street, it's going to take me a month to make $20,000, but I'm finna rap for 15 minutes, you're going to give me $20,000? Yeah, I'm on the way.
Yeah.
But what that nigga don't know is, if you sacrifice that and go to the places that's going to pay you $1,500 for a year, in a couple of years, they're going to give you $400,000 to come rap at the show.
And what puts you in that position to even get that? That's just $5,000, $20,000, whatever the case may be.
There got to be a certain level of demand. On the trap side, it's all about your
demand.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If the people know your music, your YouTube is going well, because that's another thing. Like, the streets stream music on YouTube, right? Commercial consumers, they use Apple Music and Spotify, things of that nature.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, in the streets, if you popping on YouTube, you doing 600,000 to $1 million every video, then you can start getting bags.
That's facts. That's facts. And what about the radio? Is it still needed, or is it still helpful? Like far as like the internet radio.
That's back to a ceiling thing, depending on how high you want to go. If you're trying to get to do 5,000 people venues and up, then you need to be on the radio.
All right. Yeah, go ahead.
So for those artists that are just starting out, maybe they hadn't, built up that experience for performing, because those live venues obviously want people who know how to put on a show.
For sure.
So for those who are starting and they're going to those clubs and they're getting their foot in the door, they're building somewhat of an audience and they're building that experience, is it worth it then? Because how else are they going to get to that point?
Yeah, I would just advise you to go book a live music venue yourself in your city. So if we talking about Dallas, if I was a street rapper and I got to a certain point, if the clubs out here keep booking me, then I would go book trees myself.
Facts. Because they making money off of me, so why not make the money myself?
And it's gonna show you you really gonna know. You feel me? Like when Mo3 headlined the House of Blues by itself and sold it out, the big room, which we talking about 2,000 people, then you really know. Cause everybody can't do that. It's niggas just gonna come on tour here that we look at as like maybe A or B list celebrities that's not finna sell 2,000 tickets when they come to Dallas.
Right.
So then you know where you really at and you can go on the road. He really the perfect example.
Yeah, he's damn sure a perfect example, because he's like one of the only ones that really sold out trees at that capacity at that time. You know what I'm saying?
He sold out House of Blues.
I mean, yeah, House of Blues. I'm talking about trees. I'm tripping. Yeah, House of Blues.
He was doing that whole year. His last year here, I was watching. He was doing like 1,500 capacity venues everywhere. Like either the night before or 2 nights before he died, he was in the middle of the country somewhere with 1,500 people in the middle of the pandemic going word for word. And some stupid shit like somewhere between like Kansas and Indiana.
Hey, black and blue cell phone hookup, a ver. See how you work.
Hello? I want $40 worth of smoke.
What? Coño, qué mierda este
Of
pinche
course I do.
teléfono.
I've been getting it from you for weeks. You mean you ain't got... What?
I can't hear shit. What? Ah!
Phone's all fucked up.
What?
You got any reefer?
Who is this?
Who the hell you think I am?
I don't know you.
I've been getting it from you for the longest. You better get me some smoke, man.
I'm not calling you.
Don't you talk to me if you ain't got no reefer, man.
Oh, yeah? Well, fuck you.
Well, fuck you, too.
Eat shit, too.
I got a dial phone. I got a push automatic dial.